Laughs by and Vibras, Las Vegas' favorite podcast.
What's going on, my beautiful people? It's your boy Gio, Mr. Rugged Ambition. We got Marcus, Only the Courageous, and we got Karina, La Más Divina. And this is Laughs, Vibes, and Vibras. Hey, yo, Karina, why you look different today? You're looking very Disney.
Crickets.
Karina, why you not speaking?
Crickets.
We should have done an AI voice over for Karina and press play.
They got all those AIs now. Yo.
Episode number 16, guys. Episode 16. Karina's not here today. That's why we put Mickey up. She's looking very Disney. She couldn't make it today. So it's only me and Marcus. So this is going to be called the bro
zone.
Or bro zone.
I can't be on my phone as much, so I'm gonna let this
put
go.
that shit away.
All the Instagram DMs and all the
Latin mommies. Put them on pause.
Hey yo, say less.
Hey, speaking of Latin mommies, how many Latin mommies you got, bro? This is the bro zone, so you gotta let us know. Ladies, turn away.
Everybody.
Gentlemen, welcome in.
Yep.
Bring out the stripper pole, bring out the lights. Let's make it happen.
I'm gonna expose everybody right now, and I'm gonna let them know who's in my DMs.
Hey, I just thought of something.
What? You gonna put a stripper pole in here or what?
No, I already have a stripper pole.
You really do.
I just thought of a topic.
Okay.
You want to talk about it?
Let's do it first. Well, it's fresh.
Strip clubs, do's and don'ts. For all the gentlemen out there, what are the strip clubs, do's and don'ts?
Strip club do's and strip club
It's been a while since I've been to a strip club.
Yeah. I was just there last night. Check it.
I was living through you on your life feed, bro.
I know. I go live on the IG, baby.
Savage.
You know what?
No, but what are some do's and don'ts at a strip club? No, hold up. When's the last time you've been to a strip club?
Last night? You know, I'm kidding. No, I'm just kidding. No, I haven't been to the strip club in a couple months, probably. It's been like May or April last time I went.
Damn.
Give or take. Maybe March.
For me, it's been before my son was born.
Damn. A couple years now, huh?
Yeah. It's before I even got together.
Okay.
Girl.
Okay. So that was almost 2020, before 2020.
I'm in desperate need of a serious
Some ojos locos. I ain't never been there before. I'm down to try it.
But strip clubs. Do you have a favorite strip club that you like going to?
I like going to either Palomino.
I like we're talking about strip clubs while we have Mickey here.
So fucking age appropriate right now.
Hey, yo, Disney.
Disney's about to get on our ass.
Hey, Disney be having rated R content on their Disney Plus, so it's all good.
You're damn right.
But what are some strip clubs do's and don'ts?
Strip clubs do's and don'ts. So when I first started going to strip clubs, when we were like, what, 20, 21? I mean, let's get past it all right now. We've all been to strip clubs. Even some of you girls out there been to strip clubs. Don't fucking hate. We support all the fucking mommies trying to go through college. We support them. Do's and don'ts. Rule number 1, don't touch the women. You know how many times I've seen Pedro get pulled by security for trying to touch the women?
Oh, motherfucker, get the fuck out.
Pedro's like, I'm just trying to talk to him. I just want to get to know him. I've learned that the hard way a couple times. Don't touch them. Yeah, because like sometimes like it depends if they don't come up to you and then you come up, like security will be like, bam, you know, like
on your ass,
on your shit.
I feel like this mic is far from me.
Some do's and don'ts. Some don'ts.
Let's start with don'ts. What is something that you don't want to do?
Don't go to the strip club without money. Pete, you're there to spend money, right?
Been there, done that.
Well, it's more or less of having fun and shit like that. Like I noticed that, like, you know, you go to the ATM, you pull out $40, and if you want to go to the stage and throw money, you throw money, right? But if you don't got nothing and you're just sitting there, people notice that. You know what I mean? So like security will start to notice girls.
You're just sitting there looking all mad and shit.
Yeah. You know, the girls will come up to you. Oh, I'm going to give you a dance. It's $5. And you're like, ah.
I have one. Don't get fucked up at a strip club. Because you start regretting the decisions that you make the next morning.
Get your fucking wallet stolen, dog.
What do you mean I lost my whole check?
Dude.
That didn't happen to me. Let me clarify.
Somebody we knew.
I seen somebody.
Somebody we knew sent their whole check. That was a good night.
Another thing that you don't want to do is get a lap dance on the main stage where everybody can see you get a lap dance.
Especially if it's your birthday.
Especially if it's your birthday.
Yeah. Yeah, that was...
Because these strippers are a little wild.
No, this is the good old days, bro. That's the strip club days. You know what? I'm going to strip club tonight. Fuck this.
We're giving very specific details, bro.
Chicas bonitas, $10. Do's and don'ts, bro. Do's.
Don't let the strippers suck on your ears. Definitely don't want to do that. Don't want to catch anything.
Fuck, you got herpes on your ears and shit. He said, "Don't let the strippers suck on your ears." What the fuck kind of strip club you go to, bro?
Hey, motherfucker, you took me.
No, that was fucking Pedro's ass taking us.
Oh, shit.
We exposed it tonight.
It was wild. And it was a top tier strip club in town. So I won't say what name it was, but I was like, what the fuck, bitch?
Let's see. I've actually only been to like 1, 2, 3, like 4 or 5 strip clubs. 2 of them I really don't remember, but like Crazy Horse 3, Hustler, and Palomino are like my top 3. Crazy Horse 3 is dope. It's just super expensive. Palomino is dope, kind of expensive, not so much. Hustler is expensive. And then, you know,
Hustlers is fucking stupid expensive.
Yeah. And then if you want to just kind of go and chill, you got Chicas Bonitas, baby. $5 make you holler.
$5 make you holler. No.
But that's funny. That's funny you bring that up.
What are some other don'ts? You have any more don'ts?
Some don'ts.
I'm trying to think of my strip club story. Personal.
I know. I'm trying to think too. Don't get strippers' phone numbers because they will play your ass. Okay, they will play you.
Hold on, I have one. Do not go into the strip club with the intent of smashing a stripper. She's not gonna smash you, bro.
No, she's definitely
She's just
not.
there to make her money. She's there to have a good time. You're there to have a good time. I don't know why guys have this mentality. They're like, oh, she just wants to smash me.
Yeah, they're strippers.
She's doing her fucking job.
Yeah, they're strippers. They're gonna fuck me. No, dog. They're gonna dance and then they're gonna leave. They don't want to be bothered outside of work.
Back in the day, when I was a single man, way back in the day.
5 days ago for me, baby.
When I used to go to these places, strip clubs, I would be the type of person that would go in and I would befriend the strippers. They would tell me how many kids they have, their life story, why they started stripping, and at the end, they'd always give me free lap dances, bro.
Gio's there for them.
I was your therapy, bro.
Yeah.
I was your counselor.
Baby, you don't have to do this anymore. Just know that one day you're gonna go to college.
Nah, bro. I used to tell them, like, hey, you got to do what you got to do to take care of your kids.
Yeah.
Fuck what everybody thinks.
Yeah.
You do you.
Yeah.
And I just got like super excited.
Thank you so much. I'm gonna go. Can I get you a free lap dance, sir?
Well, please.
Sure, I guess. Gio's on his 8th free lap dance. I'm over there like 200 down from one girl. Bro, that's funny as fuck.
So just giving you the secrets.
Yeah, I know. Pity.
It helped out. I was in shape back then, so
I'm trying to get back there, baby.
it helped out a lot.
Hell yeah.
But any other don'ts that you can think of?
Fuck. Don't order food from a strip club.
Hell no.
No, No, you order food, you're getting choro for a fucking month, bro.
You can have wings and booty.
Dude, you're getting wings and fucking. I don't even want to talk shit.
Wings and pink eye. That's fucking nasty, bro.
I was gonna say something worse, bro, but
Say it.
wings and gonorrhea.
Nasty. Mm-hmm. What about some strip clubs dudes? I would say go in with hella ones.
Go in with if you want. It depends on what mode you're in. If you want to hurry up and go,
Go with. Go.
well, it just feels like fuck. These things are spicy, dog.
All right, let me say something. I said go with the intent of having a super good time.
Right.
Go with the intent of like, yo, I'm just here to chill. I'm just here to vibe.
Listen to some music. Talk to a stripper.
Talk to somebody. Have a little drink.
I like how you don't use the word stripper.
Huh?
Talk to people there. Talk to the beautiful women there. You don't use the stripper.
That's a strong word, bro.
Hey, man, they gotta do what they gotta do.
Talk to the artist there.
The artiste.
The artiste. You know, have like I said, drink, but don't get fucked up. Talk to the people around you. See what they're celebrating. They could be celebrating a birthday. They could be celebrating a promotion. They could be celebrating.
Wow.
Paycheck. Shit, I don't know.
Shit, sometimes you might get a free shot out of that too. Get a free shot and a free lap dance.
Yeah, there you go.
You know, never mind. I was gonna say something, but I can't because if this gets replayed in any shape, way, or form, I'm dead.
But who? Oh shit!
I will say this though.
Fuck it, we'll bleep it out.
I'll write it down for you. I'll text it to you.
Inside
You know
joke.
what I'm gonna say.
I don't know what the fuck you're gonna say, bro.
As I say, because like after all this talk, I'm pretty sure we're just gonna end up there tonight.
Okay, I'm down.
Hey, we gotta do what we gotta do.
We gotta do it for our fans, man.
Yeah, we're doing it to review the place for you.
I was gonna say meet us there, but they're gonna see this a week later.
I know. If you're there around July 4th, no, just kidding. No, but to pick it back on with you though, if you have super good intent, go in there. I feel like, for instance, you want to chill, you have some ones and you just throw them just little by little, have a drink, chill. You can last like an hour or two. Yeah. If you want to go there and like party hard, get $100 and just you can do that too. And then you just leave. You know what I mean? So it's all about the experience. It's really just an experience.
Hell yeah.
But that's
just make sure that when you go, you don't see anybody that you went to school with there. Any artists that you would have that might know you, and then call you in the middle of their dance.
When they're like looking at you, they go, "I know you," and you're like, and then she's like, "I'll be right there." And you're like, damn, I'm gonna have to give this fucking chick like $50 now just because I know her ass.
And then she fucking just shows up. Fuck.
Hey, how you been? Bro, I'm trying to remember who that chick was. I know we went to school with her, but
savage. But what are some other dudes?
Some other dudes?
Oh, yeah. So I would say, like I said, don't get fucked up.
Get some dudes.
Yeah, dude.
Get a fucking lap dance.
That's why you're going there in the first place.
Whether it's
right.
I'm not a huge fan of like public lap dances. There's some places that the girl will come up to you and get the lap dance right here. But there's some places that have rooms, and the rooms are like $60, $80 for like 3 songs. Go get some lap dances. Get an experience. Who cares? Like we all have gotten lap dances before.
Have a good time.
Yeah, go and have a good time. I remember when I was in Alaska, I went to a strip club and I got a couple lap dances, and like my brother and everybody was just chilling over there, and I was getting a lap dance, and I didn't give a fuck. That's what I came for. So gotta do what you gotta do.
Are the strip clubs in Alaska colder, bro? Everybody's dressed in fur coats or what?
It's fucking kinky shit, dog.
Fucking, you walk in, there's a polar bear dancing on the fucking pole and shit.
No, it's funny. During certain seasons, women will fly to different states and strip there during different seasons and then come back to their hometown. So, for instance, the girl that I met in Alaska, who was the stripper, and I talked to her, she actually lived like a couple blocks from me, and she knew the streets.
Shit.
She knew everything. She lived in Vegas.
Oh, damn.
She's like, "Where are you from?" I'm like, "Vegas." And she's like, she just kind of looked at me like to make sure she didn't know me. And I was like, "Where you live?" She's like, "Oh, I live off of this street and this street over by the Chase over there." I was like,
Damn,
"Oh
down the
shit!"
fucking street from the house.
Yeah,
Bro,
bro.
I'm gonna move this mic because it's bugging me.
Go ahead, now. I'm gonna try. I'm trying to eat this because you offered it,
You don't want to eat it, don't you?
but whoever made this was really upset today. This is really spicy, bro.
She put hella chile on that shit. I think you got the one that got hella chile. Savage. But yeah, another strip club dude is shit, I can't think of anything else.
I think we did all the dudes, huh?
Yeah. My dude is like, don't ever go to a strip club by yourself. Take a good amount of friends with you. You don't want to be
Or
the
one
weirdo.
person.
You don't want to be the fucking weirdo in there like by yourself.
Me the other day.
I've done that before.
Sir, how many are in your party? Just me.
That shit was so uncomfortable.
Here to see my stripper girlfriend.
Oh shit, that was awkward. And I went because it was my birthday. It was like a while back, and yeah, it was just weird.
I've never done that, but the night is young tonight, so I don't know.
We're gonna find out.
Where are we going? That's funny though.
That's hilarious.
Sorry, dude. This is fucking. That shit was hot as fuck.
Fuck yeah, dude. But let's transition. Let's talk about the Golden Knights. Because we haven't recorded an episode in about 3 or 4 weeks. We haven't recorded an episode, so let's talk about the Golden Knights winning the Stanley Cup.
That's right.
And then let's talk. You know what? Not even that. Let's talk about the parade that happened.
Yeah.
On the strip. You went to the parade?
I did.
How was it, bro?
It was great. Hold on, I'm dying, bro. I can't eat no more of that shit, bro. I'm sorry.
She's high or what?
Fuck.
Yeah, I think you got the one that had hella chile.
Did it? Bro, it's not going away. My bad.
Hey, this shit's not even hot.
We're gonna have to bleep this out. I'm fucking dying over here. Bro, whoever made that elote was low-key mad, dude.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Drink the soda, bro.
Made it worse. Alright, I'm back.
Back.
Alright, guys.
Alright, so we're back. We're talking about the parade at the strip.
Okay.
So talk about that.
So, I personally went over to Mandalay Bay, took the tram over to Excalibur, and walked across to New York, went down through the front, towards the front of the strip area towards New York, and walked across, met up with a couple friends and their families, and packed.
That shit was stupid packed, huh?
at one point it was cool. It was good. But the thing is that everybody that had it was all spread out, right? But everybody that had started lining up on the Bellagio fountains was started walking,
Coming up.
and it was just a mob of people. And when the actual parade was going on, it wasn't crazy. It was just like normal. Like there was a lot of people, etc. You know, we saw all the players, all the coaches, everybody in the staff, all the NHL people. I mean, everybody was super fun, dope, beers, throwing out shit, the cup. It was just crazy good vibe. Everybody was just like rooting for the city. And then the crowds of people started coming. And I remember going, all right, well, it's either now or never. I'm either not going to ever get out of here unless I go the opposite way, but because I'm going that way, I need to start going. So as I kept going, eventually they blocked off going into the Toshiba Plaza to where the T-Mobile Arena is in the front. But if you guys go back onto Google or whatever, or the Vegas Golden Knights page, and you guys see like the plaza, it's like 100% packed shoulder to shoulder.
Dude, I saw the picture on Instagram or something, or social media, and that shit looked packed as fuck, bro.
Packed.
It looked like ants. You know when you see ants like all stacked on an anthill, that's what it looked like.
Dude, 100%. It was. But the good part though, before that though, so like before me taking that right to go that area, I took a left and I said, you know what? I love this whole thing. I love what's going on, but I think I'm done.
But I feel like the energy was like amazing.
Oh, dude, the energy was crazy.
Rooting for the city. Everybody's rooting for the team.
Yep.
You know, the team has a trophy. They're carrying around the trophy up and down the fucking street.
Right.
Everybody's just fucking happy.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's celebrating. Everybody's drinking. Everybody's having a good time.
Yeah.
I feel like the energy was just like dope.
Oh, it was so dope, dude. It was dope.
What about like the players?
Yeah, all the players were they were getting smashed. They were drinking. They were throwing out, beads, pucks. They were throwing out beers, champagne shooting down people. Like, it was just wild. But it was great. Like, it was like one of those things where it's like, okay, you guys deserved it. You know what I mean? You guys did that for us. So party hard. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I have videos where I'm up close, like super, super up close. And I'm watching or I'm like saying what's up to the players and shit. I took a couple photos with one of them. So, no, dude, it was like one of the best experiences in the world. And I got a couple of the championship flags and stuff like that. So I'm going to keep those. And, maybe one day they'll be worth $1 million.
Fuck. Damn, bro. Should we get signed by anybody?
I didn't think about that.
She got it signed, bro.
I didn't think to fucking take a Sharpie that day.
Fucking get it signed and then get it signed and then
fucking sign my pants, sign my underwear or something. That would have been crazy.
Talking about
underwear?
No. Fucking sidetrack.
We're gonna go back to the stripper segment, guys.
Well, exactly. Talking about strippers and talking about Stanley Cup and the Las Vegas Golden Knights. Let's talk about hustlers. They get free lap dance.
Oh, yeah. So what? All the Golden Knight players for life.
I just fucking remember that. I correlated it.
Get free lap dances for the rest of their life. Maybe as long as they're Golden Knights. Most of them.
I feel like they lived in that strip club for like the whole month, bro.
Did they? Were they there?
If that was me, that's what I would have been.
I mean, for real, I'll be like, y'all said free. Like looking at every single girl there, like, y'all said free. What you mean? That's fucking awesome.
That's
I mean,
amazing.
A lot of them though are married though, like almost like.
Yeah, so they're not going.
Yeah, like I would say 70% of those guys are married.
They're gonna be like, "Hey, we're gonna go train," and then just go show up.
Yeah, that's fucking awesome.
No, but I think it's a win for the city, especially the fact that the first year they almost brought it home, and they just made it happen. So
no, yeah, like
kudos to them.
100%. I think that like it was well deserved, and they fucking destroyed the other team. I mean, like, especially on that last game, like the score was like 9-3 or something, and they just completely fucked them up. And the Knights are just a crazy good team, man. Like when you sit back and you look at it, like holy shit, these guys are fucking on fire, bro. I mean, there's a lot of teams that are really, really good for people that watch NHL, but
I've never been to a Knights game.
it's dope.
I should go.
I'll tell you this right now. The energy there is almost just as crazy good as Raider games. Yeah, like the energy is fucking just awesome, dude. It's so good.
Hell yeah.
So, I highly recommend going to a game. And, sometimes they lose, sometimes they win. But at the end of the day, from here on out, they're Stanley Cup champions of XYZ. So next year, they're going to have to live up to it. You know what I mean? They're going to have to, like, some of these games are going to be, like, dope. You know what I mean? So.
Hell yeah. But let us know in the comments if you guys were at the Toshiba Arena, if you guys were at the T-Mobile Stadium, right?
Yeah.
Or arena as well. Let us know in the comments if you guys liked it, if you guys didn't like it, who you guys saw, if you guys saw Marcus down there.
Hey, yo.
And you didn't get recognized?
Yeah, they were like, hey, you from Las Vegas and Vibras? I'm like, oh, shit. Oh, shit, no, bro.
You should have told him, you should have told one of the players, hey, you down for an interview?
Yeah. They'd be like, sir, are you down for a podcast?
Come here, motherfucker. And he's all fucked up. They probably would have said yes, bro.
I know, right? That's fucking hilarious.
Savage. But let's get back into the bro zone, bro.
The bro zone.
That's another hot fire questions for the bros.
Let's see. What are we talking about?
I don't know, man.
We're going to expose some of these toxicas today or what?
Let's talk about red flags. What are some red flags?
Ooh, red flags.
The toxica.
Too many questions. When you asking me too many questions.
Bitch, are you a detective?
What fucking FBI bureau looking motherfucker? Like, where? What?
Like, what type of questions?
Just like, where do you work? What do you do? While I was talking to you earlier, but you stopped talking to me. So, like, what were you doing? Damn, fucking Inspector Gadget, motherfucker.
Fucking questions. What the fuck?
I don't know, bro. Like,
sounds like they're trying to get to know you, bro.
Nah, fuck that. I'm not trying to get to know nobody. Fucking
questions.
Too many questions is a red flag for me, bro. Like, especially like in one day.
You want somebody
like ask me one question a day. Like, what's your favorite color? And I'll be like, all right, red. Now let's talk about shit later. Don't be asking me what color my nipples are and shit.
Stupid. What do you do? Where are you from?
What's your favorite color? What's your favorite TV show? I don't know. I don't like when people, like, when a girl asks, like, when a toxica asks too many questions, it's because she's being nosy, bro.
But, like, explain in more detail, bro. Like, are you in a relationship with her? Is it a dating stage?
Maybe you just started talking to somebody and you're trying to get to know them. Maybe you're just trying to, like, just talk a little bit and see if there's any fire there.
Vibe?
Yeah, if there's a vibe so that you can start talking to them and then maybe lead to dating, right?
I think you're trying to say when they ask too many questions, well, you're not vibing them.
Well, yeah. That.
I think you got to get to a point where it's like, hey, you know what? I don't really see you like that, so we have to call it quits.
Yeah. Yeah, like, you got to do it sometimes, bro. But, like,
savage.
Yeah, I hate too many questions in one day. Or just like when like it's like, you're talking about something and then like you guys will stop talking and then like I've been hit up like a couple hours later, but then like I haven't checked my phone. So and then I'll have like
when they blow you up.
2 or 3 things like, hi, what are you doing? What were you doing? And it's like, damn, we just met online. Or in person, or
How come didn't pick up?
Yeah, shit. What were you doing? How many brothers you got and sisters? How many aunts and uncles? Damn. So that's just a red flag for me. What's a red flag for you?
A red flag for me is when they're too controlling, bro. When they try to control you, where it's like, don't do this, don't do that. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, first of all, you don't tell me what the fuck to do. I'm my own person. I don't expect you to. I don't tell you what to do, so I don't expect you to tell me what to do.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, when they try to tell you like who to talk to, who to not talk to.
Yeah, I mean, I feel with that, a couple of things, and it really describes the personality of a person sometimes. I think that, like, there's some women out there that are, very, what do you call it? Insecure.
Oh, insecure.
They're insecure about, their relationship and like how to keep a relationship or something, and like they don't want to lose the person,
Uh-huh.
so they become a little bit over controlling, maybe, versus somebody who's controlling just because they're a psychopath or
Yeah, but I
something.
feel like they're like there's control to like a certain extent.
Hmm.
Whereas like for example like let's say well like with my girl, I don't try to control her, but at the same time is like if I see like a problem happening, I would tell her like, hey, don't do that,
Hmm.
because then something's gonna happen.
Hmm.
But like if somebody's trying to control you, like every aspect of you,
Of
who you
your
talk to,
life.
don't talk to that person because I don't like
Don't eat
them.
this.
Don't
Don't
eat
eat
this.
that.
Don't eat
Don't
that.
don't go here.
Don't go
Don't go
here.
there.
Exactly. It's like nah, that's a red flag.
It's a red
It's like
flag.
shoo shoo, bitch, get the fuck out of here.
Red flag.
Quítate. Move, bitch, get out the way.
Shit.
That's another red flag, bro.
Another red flag. Um. Hmm. Another red flag. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think of some.
I feel like they're gonna go hard in the comments, bro.
I'm trying to think of some personal examples here. What's a red flag? I think did we say this before? I kind of feel like a red flag is when there's a Toxica that eats hot Cheetos.
Yeah, we already talked about this.
Okay.
That's a fucking.
That's a fucking Toxica,
That's a big
fool.
ass red flag.
She puts nacho cheese to the gas station on it.
Mm.
That's a fucking red flag right there.
No, that's a
She's
toxic characteristic, bro.
she goes through your phone.
Oh,
She
dude, I
hits.
don't like that shit at
Oh,
all.
when somebody goes through your phone.
Yeah, it's like like I don't have anything to hide, but like my phone is my space, right?
Right.
So don't come in here trying to fucking look at shit on my phone where it's like there's nothing there.
Try to make something out of something.
Yeah, and like when they try to find something and then they're like they don't find anything but they try to make it into something. Oh hell no, bro, that shit pisses me
When they don't
off.
find anything and then they turn something into something like, well, I seen that you took 5 pictures of yourself. Who you trying to send those photos to? It's like, what the fuck? I kind of feel like sometimes that behavior, that fucking toxic behavior, makes me want to do what they say.
When they're implementing where they're implementing that you're doing something toxic makes you want to go do something fucking toxic.
Toxic as fuck.
Hell yeah. You know what?
Yeah.
I'm gonna fucking prove you right.
Going through my phone. Yeah, you're right. Like, phone is my person. Sometimes I save like screenshots, funny memes and shit like that. And like, sometimes they're explicit. Sometimes they're for the boys. Sometimes they're for me and maybe a chick or whatever. And like, I don't want to have to explain it. You know what I mean? Like, in the moment, it was funny. It was there. I screenshot it or I did whatever. So just leave it alone.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, sending a meme to somebody doesn't mean I'm fucking cheating on you or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think it's the intent behind it, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like for example, like if somebody gets defensive, they're like, no, but you have like bad intent behind it,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like you're doing something wrong.
Right,
For
right.
example, like if they're trying to look at your phone, but you know that you don't have anything wrong,
Mm-hmm.
you don't have to. You don't. It's your property. You don't have to be like, here, look, go through it. It's
Right.
like, nah. It's like it's my shit. You should be comfortable enough to trust me that I don't have shit going on.
Right.
That's my way of seeing it. But yeah,
But
red flag,
That's
super
a-
red flag, super
that's
duper
a-
red flag.
another red flag is when the chick gets ready and you guys are just going to the grocery store. She does her makeup and she gets her dress on, her favorite sundress,
You think it's a red flag?
her favorite push-up bra.
That's not a red flag for me, bro.
Why are you trying to go look cute for somebody at the fucking grocery store?
Bro,
I'm just kidding.
no, look. I'm gonna tell you something that somebody told me. It's like girls, they don't look good for men.
Mm-hmm.
They look good to look better than other girls.
Oh,
And that's a bar right there.
All right.
That's a motherfucking bar.
You just changed the aspect of life, now. So they out there trying to fucking flex on the
They're
other
trying to flex
girls.
on the other females. Yep. They're trying to one up each other. That's
some toxic ass shit, bro. That's some toxic ass shit.
That's some toxic ass shit.
If you out there in the streets trying to look better than other women, shit, slide in my DMs, girl.
Toxic ass
Shit, let me know. Damn, send me some pictures. I'll be the judge of that. That's funny. What about you, Karina?
I try to do a Mickey voice. I can't do Mickey voice.
just crickets.
Damn, I miss Karina, bro.
Karina, I miss you for real.
We're having a whole ass bro episode.
She would be offended right now.
Karina would be the one like, no, we're not talking about that shit. It's stupid.
This is a stupid topic.
It's a stupid episode.
Why are you going to try to expose us like that? Don't worry, Karina. It's the bro zone tonight.
What's your red flag, Karina?
Yeah.
Bro zones.
Cricket. Yeah, the bro zones.
Bro zones a fucking red flag.
A red flag is when they invited me when they do a podcast and only two of them do it. They were just supposed to leave. They didn't cancel the podcast.
Savage.
That's funny.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of another red flag. I don't have red flags per se. I'm trying to think. A red flag for me is like when like, let's say you're like say I'm in a relationship and they don't fucking try. Mm-hmm. Like, you know, when you're in the talking stage and you're trying to talk to them, trying to invite them out, trying to do something,
and they just think you're a weirdo.
No, not that you're the weirdo. Like, they don't put the same effort into it.
Okay.
Like, that's a red flag for me.
Yeah, maybe.
Like, if you're not interested, just let me fucking.
Yeah, just like, if the vibe's not there, then shit, let me know. But don't be over here accepting my flowers.
Yeah, don't be fucking like leading me on and shit.
Yeah,
you know?
don't be sending me cute photos of you in the morning.
Like, if I hit you up, like, hey, let's go. I don't know, let's go hiking, and you're like, nah. Yeah. But then I hit you up, let's go eat, and you're like, all right. You know?
Don't be using my free buffet passes.
Yeah, fuck that shit.
Shit, don't be out here like, you know, using my points at fucking Burger King to order a fucking fish fillet for you. Don't be fucking. I know that shit though. Like, they just be using you for the perks, and then when it comes down to, like, you know, whatever it is, they're just like, oh, I just wanted to be your friend, bitch.
I have a question. Who do you think uses who more? You think men use women more, or do you think women use men more?
Oh, we are about to destroy the internet with that question, dog. Oh, the crowd goes crazy. I think, you know what I think? I'll be 100% honest. I'm not even trying to bullshit. I think both of us. You think
it's equal?
I think it's equal. I think a lot of men use women more, and there's a lot of women that use men more. You know what I mean? And they're the ones that, basically, for instance, there's 3 people left on the earth, right? And I'm the third person, and I'm just sitting there watching you guys use each other. At the end of the day, y'all gonna kill each other, and I'm gonna survive. You wanna know why? Because I don't use you.
But give examples. So people can pretty much like jump in the conversation.
I mean,
what's an example? Because you said you think it's equal. What makes it equal?
I feel like sometimes women can use men for, you know, maybe their.
So let me rephrase your question.
Wait, but I don't want to hurt no feelings. First of all, like,
fuck that. We're having a conversation.
I believe in equality. Okay, I believe in
fuck women. And fuck that motherfucker too.
Yeah, you know, like these whack ass dudes and whack ass chicks, whatever. I feel like there's a lot of women out there that work hard. All right, they're really, really great women out there. They work hard. They provide. You know, and then there's a lot of them that don't. All right.
Yeah, but it's the same. It goes both ways.
Right, and there's men.
And that's why I wanted to ask this question, because it's like, for example, one of the big things that women say about men is what?
Their dick's not big? Wait, what? I like the way you looked at me. You were just like,
"Who the fuck told you shit not big enough,
I
bro?"
didn't say that.
That's a red flag. Fuck that bitch.
I didn't say that. You just gave me that look like, bro, you had one job. What was the question?
I forgot what the fuck you had, bro. Threw me off my game, homie. let me rewind back a little
All
bit.
right, that's right. Okay, so we're talking about women using each other, etc., etc.
Oh, so for example, like what like in what way do women say that men use women? Or we use them for
Sex.
right? So what's an argument that a woman would say?
Well, all you do is just want to come home and have sex, but you don't ever take me out on dates. You don't ever kiss me in public, or you don't do this or whatever stupid
You
shit.
don't try. Yeah.
Yeah.
But again, if you flip the roles, there's women that use men
men
for
for
what?
sex. Absolutely. So call me. Let me know. Send me a DM. If you into that, I mean, I'm not, but call me.
And then same thing with the men. So what's something that a man
Yeah,
usually
no,
says
100%.
that a woman uses from him?
No, wait. I know what you're saying, and I 100% agree with it. It goes both ways. And that's why I kind of feel like it's equal. You know what I mean? Right?
Yo, this fucking question was loaded, bro.
Dog, we're about to hurt some feelings out there. There's about to be some guys like, no, that's not true. And then there's going to be some women out there that are like, that's not true. No, all guys are stupid. And it's like, all right. Listen,
Hey,
it's
one person fucking you up doesn't mean that everybody has the same type of mindset or personality, or
right.
they think the same way. So don't blame a whole
Right.
spectrum of people for one person that did you wrong.
Absolutely. Give it a try sometimes, I see a lot of people sometimes that they go out of their, what is it called? When you go out of your comfort zone, they start talking to different people that they would never think that they would talk to. And they end up having great relationships. They end up having great, connections with people, different races, different, sizes, shapes, forms, women, men, everything. And sometimes, like you give it a try, you never know. You might fall in love. That's what life's about, right?
Fuck around, catch some feelings.
Hopefully you don't catch an STD, but
Savage.
nah, 100%. I know what you mean. It goes both ways.
Oh yeah.
Be equal, be nice.
What do we have? What's the I had another question. What the fuck we were talking about?
You got
The red flags.
okay.
You have any other red flags?
Oof.
You know what's a red flag for me? When a female has fucked up toes.
Damn. She got like little crusties on the bottom.
When she got fucked up feet, that's
She got
a no-no for me.
She got sandpaper feet. She got one toe that go this way and one toe that go that way.
That's a red flag for me, bro.
Fucked up feet. I mean, you know what? I'll tell you this. Like, for instance, like there's a lot of, I think there's a lot of things with everybody in this world. Like, it can be somebody's voice, somebody's shape of their nose, somebody's big ass forehead, somebody's fucking, I don't know, fucking, their legs are too thick, their thighs don't match, they're bird legged, like whatever. There's always something, like nobody's perfect. There's always something wrong with somebody.
Yeah, everybody has their own.
Yeah, but that's
this is a red flag for me.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is
like, nah,
that's for you.
You need to fucking
hey,
there.
Yeah,
the fucking hell lady.
You accept the girls with maybe big thighs. I don't know, big thighs, but they got some fucked up feet. You ain't touching it. You know what I mean? I get it. But for me, like I welcome everything. When you got fucked up toes.
What are some green flags?
No, I'm just kidding. Some green flags.
Green flags. Where it's like, ooh, that's a yes.
Fuck, I have so many. I have a lot of green flags. A green flag is when they're mean. I love it. Bro, be fucking mean to me. You know why? Because
Throw a rock at me.
yeah, fucking choke me, spit on me. If
Tell me I'm
they're
a piece of shit.
tell me I can't live my life the way I want. Nah, because like if people are too sweet, I kind of feel like they're probably too sweet to everybody. But if they're really really nice, if they're really really like mean, like they have a boundary, but they still keep talking to you, I kind of feel like it's good. Like maybe you're trying to get in there, and like always, sometimes when people are mean, it's a protection field, and then when you get in, you start to see their heart. You know what I mean? You start to see you start to really see what. So it's like, what did they say? Uh, if you can't have me at my worst, you cannot have me at my best, or whatever. So like to me, that's like my type of green flag when somebody's kind of like standoffish, like because if they keep coming to you, that means that there's a lot of people that they've reflected off, and you made it. We're like I was like the little sperm that made it, through the egg.
Like a green flag for me is when they pay attention to like little details.
Mm-hmm.
Like for example, like let's say we're having a conversation, and one of the first conversations I talked about something that I did like back in the day, like went camping or some shit,
Mm-hmm.
and then like
I went camping and I saw a bear and I shot it with my 22.
yeah,
And then they buy you like a 22.
yeah,
And you're like, I see what you're saying. It's listening, communication,
exactly. That's a green
communication,
flag for me.
fucking communication, bro. That's a big one.
They buy you a 22. Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Thank you, baby.
yeah, fucking. You're like, oh, I remember you told me the story about how you fought a bear with your bare hands,
Oh, man, I
and
still
then
got the
you,
scar right here. Look.
yeah, and then you pulled out the 22. So I bought you another 22. Oh, I love you.
Hell yeah.
Fucking marry me. Let me
Amazing.
suck on your toes. What?
You read my mind.
I'll put my toes away.
Savage.
No, just like, ooh, another green flag. I like when a woman is very like outgoing, not afraid to talk some shit, not afraid to be goofy. You know,
Llevada. That's what we call it in Spanish. Llevada, que se lleva. Like
uh-huh.
they fuck around. Well,
And
not
fuck
like.
around and find out or what? that's not good if they fuck around. I ain't trying to find
No,
out.
like they're messing around, like having a good time, like they're fucking around.
We cool with each other. Damn. No se va de nada, way. No,
Savage.
no, like for me, like if you're outgoing and you have a great personality, you're funny, you're fucking, you're not just like, I take you to my homie's house and you're just sitting there like,
Mad at life.
I don't know nobody.
Like you're better than everybody.
I don't want to go because I don't know nobody. Those are your friends. All right then, bitch. Fucking go to McDonald's by yourself. Then I'm out. Fucking go play on the playground. Yeah, I like a very women that are open. They're sometimes like for instance, like I talk to a lot of females or whatever. Not that I talk to a lot of females, but when you're able just to have a conversation with someone, sometimes all you want is a conversation. Just because I say hi to you doesn't mean I want to bang you.
But you know what? I feel like conversation, the art of conversation, I feel like it's an art form that not everybody knows and not everybody dominates.
Mm-hmm.
Because you have people that literally like they will try to have a fucking conversation with you. It's just fucking weird. Like they can't hold the conversation.
Yeah, you're just like, you start talking and they're like, oh, okay, and like they don't have nothing to say to you. Even men or women.
Not even that. Like they'll have something to say, but it might just be not something that you're into
Mm-hmm.
or that you like talking about. So it's hard for you to have a conversation with them because it's like, damn, like what the fuck do I say?
Mm-hmm.
Like what do I do? Like I have no type of. I can't I can't speak on the subject you're talking about because I don't have no knowledge about it. You know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I just like I know like kind of like this, for instance, like I'll be like, hey, like how's your day?
They're not paying attention.
It's like
They're in fucking La La Land.
it's like, all right, well, I'll just go fuck myself. No, I know, but there's that 22 fucking fucking all right. But no, I know what you mean though. Like just sometimes people are just not like they just can't hold it. But also too, I kind of feel like that also has to do with like how shy they. See, that's the thing.
Do you feel like you're shy? Like when you talk to like a special person?
It depends. It depends on like where I'm at and what I'm doing. Um, some days I can be shy. Like I can be like, like oh, I just if I'm out with the homies and I want to party hard with the homies, and sometimes I just want to party with you guys. I don't want to interact with other people. But then some days, I can go to that same place and be like, "What up, everybody?" Like random strangers and fucking just vibing with people, talking with people, making out with girls outside of the bar and shit. And
Like with me, I feel like I'm outgoing as fuck. So like I could talk to fucking Mickey and make him talk back. And it's like, what's up, bro? What we gonna do today? Oh shit, we're gonna go party. All right, where we going?
yeah,
Oh, word?
yeah,
You down to go?
yeah.
That
You
type of stuff.
you pull in like the positivity and the energy, so that the energy of the room and the crowd or anybody you're around could project that back at you.
Yeah, and it's easy for me to have a conversation.
Mm.
Like, um, like like back in the days when we used to go out
Mm-hmm.
party, at the females,
Mm-hmm.
what's up,
Way back in the days, way back in the days. We're not like that anymore. Trust me. I am actually.
I'm not. But let's transition, bro.
Before we get in trouble.
Before we get in trouble, let's talk about for example, right now with the communication that we were talking about, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like your perception of what you feel you are, usually we make it into a reality, right?
Okay.
So, for example, in the conversation that we were having, we talked about people that can hold the conversation, even though they try to hold the conversation. They get out the comfort zone to go try to talk to somebody new.
Mm-hmm.
It might be difficult for them because they don't know the art of rhetoric,
Okay.
right?
Right.
So they make they make it into a reality.
Right.
So for example, I want to do this exercise where it's like we
Exercise or extra fries?
exercise. We can do exercise too. I want to do an exercise where it's like I want you to describe how you see yourself in 5 words,
Ooh.
and then I'll describe how I see myself in 5 words,
Okay.
and then I describe how I see you in 5 words, and then you describe how you see me in 5 words.
What if you're just like you're a bitch? You suck. We're being positive.
Yeah. No negative shit.
Okay, no negative. But sometimes saying something negative can be a positive, right?
Yeah.
If you're like, oh, you're too selfish or something, and then that doesn't just mean you're a bad person. That just means maybe you have your own centered world.
You put yourself before others.
Right. Yeah. Exactly. So I guess but I know what you're saying. Shit, man. 5 words.
Yeah. So think of 5 words. Think of 5 words that you would use to describe yourself. Drinking on my food. You heard that?
Let me. I'm just gonna have to say them as I go.
Yeah. Go for it, and then we'll. So say them, and then at the end we'll recap on what those words are.
Okay.
And then,
but you're gonna have to remember because I can't remember. First word is gonna be very like comedic.
Okay.
Like a comedic vibe.
Okay, so let's do this. So one is we'll do comedy. Comedy. Why do you see yourself like that?
I kind of feel like being a clown sometimes has influences other people to laugh and smile and just kind of dig your vibe more. So basically reflecting that good energy, just like you said, can reflect back to you. If you're out there having a great time, laughing, vibing, taking a shot, throwing money at strippers, the odds are the person next to you is going to be like that. But if you're in the same room and you're not like spitting no jokes like Mickey, you're not saying shit, you're not doing nothing, you're just sitting there, that becomes your vibe.
Yep.
So that's why I kind of feel like comedy is really good because it helps project like a lot of positivity for me.
So you got comedy, okay?
I kind of feel like I'm very outgoing.
Okay.
The reason why it's like that is because there's some days that like I kind of feel like I want to just like be home and just chill and like not say anything or do anything. But then in that moment or time, certain people can hit me up. If you're like, hey Marcus, are you off today? Yeah, I'm off. Fuck it, let's go grab a fucking hot dog and go shooting and shit like that. You know what I mean?
You say comedic? Or
Comedic.
comedian? Or comedy?
Okay.
And we said outgoing.
Outgoing.
Third one?
Because like, oh yeah, you can like hit me up and be like, let's go shooting, let's go do this and that, and
I'm
I'll be
down for
like,
whatever.
all right, fuck it. You know what I mean? Like, I may not that day woke up to ever think that, but like the next moment, like I'm out fucking throwing up on the side of the Bellagio fountains while I'm fucking riding a giraffe or something. I don't know. So that's just kind of like outgoing factor of me. Number three, I kind of feel like I have a very like hustler vibe. Very very like I know and feel that like sometimes things work out when it comes to hustling, when it comes to basically it can be anything. It can be a job, it can be your work, inside of your work, it can be a new job, it can be ways to just kind of like be it's just having like ambition.
Mm.
You know what I mean? So I kind of feel like I'm a very ambitious like hustler. Um, there to provide for a family or whoever or myself, but having that motivation as a hustler. Number four, I would say that I'm very much like a lover. I'm a lover. Um,
I love you, baby.
love you so much. Fucking love you. I just kind of feel like sometimes like I love a lot and right now like maybe I'm a little like not trying to love other people too much because I don't want to get hurt. Whether it's friends, whether it's family, whatever. But people who are inside of my group already, that's it. You know what I mean? You guys are locked in. Other than that, like new people and shit like that, like I'm good. Um, but I have a lot of love for people, for friends, family, sometimes strangers, bro. Like the other day, like I didn't even think about it, but there was like this lady and this kid, and they were like standing on the corner getting like money, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go out there. I'm gonna buy them like some hot dogs and some Gatorade. So I did. You know what I mean? So like I kind of feel in that aspect like I'm kind of a lover. You know what I mean? I actually have a heart. Um, Number five, fuck, comedic, and hustler, ambition, love, and what did I say was the second one?
You said comedian, hustler, lover.
We're gonna have to go back to the.
I have to rewind it.
We're gonna have to go back
Hold
to.
on, we got this. We got this. Hold
No,
on.
it was number two.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to remember. So comedian,
Comedic,
and then you said outgoing.
outgoing,
Outgoing. Then you said like a
hustler,
hustler,
love.
lover.
Ooh, and five. What's another word to describe me? Positive. I would say positivity. Um, I'm not like a super like religious person or anything like that, but I believe in like big positivity and faith. I believe in just like, if hardships are coming your way, just be positive. Just let it happen. Like if you can try to help yourself to do something, do it. If you can be, just positive in any type of situation, your tire pops, don't sit there and get mad. Just what are you gonna do about it? It popped already. So be positive. Just be like, all right, well, I need to figure out how I'm gonna get this done.
Let me figure this shit out.
Yeah. So just positivity. You know what I mean?
Let me tell you what the 5 words that I see that I think about when I see you.
Oh fuck.
Number one is a go getter.
I'll go get her.
I feel like you're a go getter, where it's like you you make shit happen.
Okay.
You know, like you find a way. Like something happens, you find a way to get it done.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Number two, was go getter. Number two, I think you're very like chill.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if that's the right word to use.
Mm-hmm.
Or it's like you're chill because it's like every time I'm around you, like I have a good time.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and it's
Mm-hmm.
like I feel like there's like an energy that you and I have. That's what I'm saying. I don't know if that's the right word, but it's like
I think I know what you're talking about,
yeah.
but other people may not know.
I don't think they're gonna
Right.
relate. But I feel like it's just like I don't know the energy that we have is like a chill vibe.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas like I know that you have my back,
Mm-hmm.
I have your back,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like we have a bond.
Comfortability.
It's like we have a bond, and nothing can break that fucking bond.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Comfortability and yeah, bonding and just it's basically a vibe.
Yeah.
It's a vibe that we have together that a lot of people don't got.
Yep. Another word is how do I use this word? Like not like you don't I don't want to say it like
Like a hoe? I was kidding.
no, I don't want to say it without coming off like as kind of like bad because
Mm-hmm.
it's not I don't see it as bad. But like how do I say it? On not that you don't plan stuff,
Mm-hmm.
but I feel like
Spontaneous.
there you go, spontaneous. Spontaneous. There you go. That's the word I was looking for. That's the right word. Because, for example, one day you'll be like, and I admire this about you because you're like, you could be working a fucking job that you hate, and one day you're like, fuck this job, and I'm fucking unhappy, and you're just like, man, fuck this job, I quit, right?
Yeah.
And I admire that because, like, for me, I can't do that. I'll be like, fuck, I think I put everybody else before me.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, no, I got bills to pay. I gotta pay the fucking house. I gotta do this. I gotta do that, and it's like.
Mm-hmm.
Like shit, like it's hard for me to make those type of decisions.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So like I see it as a good thing, not as a bad thing.
Mm-hmm.
So spontaneous, we got chill, go getter.
Mm-hmm.
Another word would be I would say professional
Okay.
because for example, something that I'm very big on is like business state of mind, you could say.
Mm-hmm.
How to grow a business, how to make yourself better, how to learn how to be better within your craft. And I
Mm-hmm.
feel like with your tattoos, the thing the that environment that you like, I
Mm-hmm.
feel like you got into it and you've adapted and you're trying to get better. And even with the tattoos that you're currently doing, is like they're coming out amazing, bro.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, damn,
Professionalism.
super professional. And then last word that I would use to describe you would be happy.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like you're in a point of your life where it's like you're trying to work on your happiness and you're not letting people get in the way of your happiness. You're not letting things bring you down. So happy, man.
Dude, that's what's really crazy, and I'll just tackle onto this. I won't go too far, but everything that you said is things that I hear a lot about myself. Some of those things that I've been told before, like Marcus, you're such a fucking great time to be around. You know what I mean? We're so happy with the professionalism of whatever work that you provide, whether it's your business or it's the work inside of where you're working, in the food and beverage industry. I hear shit like this all the time that you've told me. So, sometimes when not say for me, I'm feeling down, but when people are feeling down just in general, it's good to know that people do actually have qualities and people do notice.
Yeah, and then that's why I want to do this exercise because, for example, like I said, your perception usually turns into your reality. So, for example, if you're always thinking negative thoughts, where it's like
It's gonna be negative.
It's gonna be negative.
Mm-hmm.
But when you do this type of exercise, it's like you see what other people see in you, and it kind of like brightens your day. It makes you feel better
Right.
because it's like, damn, they don't see the dark side that I might see.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So
I 100% agree.
bro.
No, I 100% agree with you, but and also too, I mean that's super crazy that you tackled that all spot on. But it's gonna be your turn now. So 5 ways you describe yourself.
All right, let me see. the first word that I would use would be faithful. You could say
Faithful.
like I'm faithful, like to God. You could say
Mm-hmm.
like a higher being.
Mm-hmm.
But more than that, like faithful, like within myself.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like faithful that everything's gonna like. I have faith in myself. I don't know how to. I don't want to sound like narcissistic, but like I have faith that like, if I see something, and like if I envision something, like I can make it a reality.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Mm-hmm.
So like yeah, faithful. So like I guess having faith in God, faith in
Mm-hmm.
myself, faith in like just everything is gonna it's
Mm-hmm.
gonna play its course and it's gonna work out.
Yeah, it's kind of like how I said, you keep that faith and whatnot, and you don't lose it, and you just kind of keep rolling forward. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's always a good thing.
And then number two, I would say leader. I consider myself a leader. I always look out. Uh, I look out for everybody. I try to bring people up. I try to project people as best as I can.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that's a great characteristic to have because it's a big reflection of who you are as a person.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're the type of person that you're willing to bring people up with you, you're elevating yourself while elevating the other person.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Number three, damn, this is fucking hard.
Yes, I told you. I thought it was kind of.
So what did I say? I say faithful, leader. Number three, I'm gonna use um, damn. Oh, charismatic. I feel like I'm charismatic.
Okay.
I feel like I'm good talking, speaking, conveying a message,
Mm-hmm.
getting people to like adapt to me. You could say.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I'm very charismatic. Number four, I feel uh, I feel like I'm a great father.
Okay. That's a good characteristic.
You know, so like I feel like for my son, he's my number one pride and joy.
Mm-hmm.
So like I'll do anything for him, but at the same time, I understand that giving him everything is bad.
Mm-hmm.
So I rather have him work for something than give him something.
Mm-hmm.
Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
While at the same time explaining to him why he needs to work or why I'm
Mm-hmm.
doing what I'm doing
Mm-hmm.
because it's for his benefit.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Yeah. No handouts.
no handouts. And then number three is I would say tunnel vision
Okay.
because when I want something, like not that I don't make it my number one thing to accomplish, but when I want to accomplish something, I focus on it and I don't let any distractions get in the way of what I want to
Mm-hmm.
accomplish.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like
You
this is what
got
I
your
want.
mindset on
This is
something.
what I want. This is my plan. This is my goal. Let's make it happen.
Yeah, you got your mindset, and
Yeah.
you're going to achieve that goal no matter what.
Yeah. So I guess you could say like ambitious.
Yeah, it's ambitious. Yeah. So that's four, right?
It's five, no?
No, that was four.
We said
Um, fuck.
faithful,
Faithful,
leader,
leader,
charismatic,
charismatic, tunnel vision,
tunnel vision,
um,
or
ambitious.
ambitious, and then
Oh, you're a good
father.
father. You're a good father.
Yeah,
So, family,
family. Yeah,
family, family,
family.
family.
They complicate
Fucking,
easy.
fucking Fast and Furious over here.
Yeah, that was
Shit.
hard, bro.
It is hard. Like
Damn,
that's why when you told me to do it, I was like, damn, I gotta
you gotta put you on the spot.
put me on the spot for a second. But let's see if there was. So let's see. Basically, I, it's funny because I was trying to think of things as you were talking, and the way that some of the things that you said were some of the things that I wanted to say. So, for instance, you as being, I think for number one, um, there's, I think there's three characteristics that you have that all have to do with the same thing. So the first one is going to be leadership role. You kind of take charge in doing what you want to do, whether it's a group project or a single project, or if it's work or business or whatever. You build a leadership role not only in yourself but in for other people. And you're always trying to influence others to do good or to be a leader too as well. You don't just want to see yourself ruling the world. You want to see everybody else with you. You know what I mean? You're for the people, not you know what I mean. So I think the leadership role is a very good characteristic that I see in you. Number two is basically ambitious. When you have your mind set on doing whatever you want to do, you go out and you get it done. Um, and that was kind of like one of the things that you always talked to me or you told me. You know, we've had conversations before, whether it's a 10-minute conversation or an hour conversation, you know, when we're hanging out just chilling. You're like just thinking about something and you're like, hey, you know what? Like I want to do this. Like I'm gonna do this. So that's very, you know, leadership, ambition. And then the third one too, just how you told me, is professionalism. When I started to see a side of how you think as far as business, I was surprised because I didn't know that that's what you did. I didn't know that's what you've learned. I didn't know that was you when you were like, you know 20, what, we were like 24, 25, and you're like, no, yeah, I'm a supervisor in my job. I'm a manager or whatever. Good, like you held some good positions in your life already. And and the way that you projected um business is crazy, because I was like, holy shit, I can. So there's some things that you've told me before that I don't stop thinking about. You know what I mean? When somebody tells you like,
That's the impact, bro.
yeah, when somebody tells you something like, hey, you know, I don't do this or that, and you're like, you start thinking about that in the future before you do something. You're like, oh shit, I remember Gio said, when it comes to business, like, don't invest in this, you know, or whatever it is. You know what I mean? So, like I said, those three things about you is a very, very strong quality, because it means you have great work ethic. You have the ability to be a leader. You have the ability to work in groups, and you have ambition in order to, whatever you're doing, get it done. You know what I mean? Like, and if you can't get it done, you figure out a way to, or you take an alternative route to basically trying to make sure that you make it easier for you or whatever it is. So, like I said, I've learned a lot off of those things from you, and it's crazy because, like I said, I didn't know you had those qualities until you actually started talking about it. So, those are three great things. And then I would say the fifth and the fourth and the fifth one are gonna be, when it comes to you. You have a very, very tight circle. I kind of feel like. So you only trust and love those people in your circle. And so, for instance, like when and the other one basically was like outgoing and fun too as well. There's some days where you can just be a fucking cannonball, bro. Like you can be like, I'm like, what is Geo on, bro? I'm like, this motherfucker took crack cocaine, dog. Like, and in a good way, you know what I mean? Like you're just fucking wild, and I kind of, yeah, you know, you're like one day you just be like, you know, like back in the days, of course, we're talking past. You know, you'll be like, hey, let's go to this club and let's go do this, let's go crash a party, and fucking, who was there that we've crashed so many fucking parties, bro. And like people were like, I didn't invite you. It's like, bitch, I'm invited now. I'm here already. What's up? And like they didn't even care because we were cool. We were like vibing all the time. So people didn't even give a fuck. But that's what it is. So like very outgoing, very loving to your circle. And those are strong qualities because like, for instance, like you know, like I said too as well, like I have a very tight circle of people I trust and love. And you don't want to give up on them. You know what I mean? We've been all together for such a long time. You know, everybody has different relationships with each other, but we keep it going. We keep it going.
That's funny.
So that was hard, man.
Damn, bro, that got real.
Yeah,
I'm sure tear joy.
I know, dude. It was some. I was about to start crying for a second, but thank God.
Tell me how you really feel, man.
Thank God your fucking girl interrupted. I almost cried, dog. I had to throw a joke in there.
I love it, bro.
I love it too,
It's
man.
a comedic inside of you.
Oh, Karina, you missed it. Fucking just sitting here after.
You're gonna watch the video and start crying.
We're drinking tequila. I love you, dog. We're fucking wasted.
Damn, that was a
No,
good
yeah.
conversation, bro.
Yeah, man. But that's the thing is all of that stuff. I kind of feel like the reason why we have these qualities and you have those certain qualities and we're able to do stuff like this. You know what I mean? Like you're able to actually laugh. You're able to actually vibe, and there's laugh, vibe, and vibes, right? The vibrations.
The vibrations.
We're actually able to do that. So that's the reason why, for instance, this has been created. You know what I mean? So because otherwise, if we're just sitting here like, talking about XYZ and we're serious, it would be something else.
Yep.
So, no, I like it, man.
Whew. Like an hour and a half, I think.
Hour and a half?
Yeah. Want to wrap it up?
Yeah, if you want, we can. You have any other questions? Hot fire question?
Questions?
I know you be having like a hot fire question on your mind. That's just outrageous.
Outrageous. I can't think of anything. I'm thinking Disney because it's fucking Mickey.
Because Mickey's sitting here.
So hot fire question. Let's see. You could be any Disney character.
Any Disney character?
Who would you be and why?
If I could be any Disney character? Shit. Aladdin.
Aladdin? Why Aladdin?
Yeah, so I can show you the world. I can show you the world. Something, something, something. I know the fucking lyrics.
I can show you. I can't even sing that, bro.
I can show you the
Damn.
world.
I would be. Who would I be? I would be Simba.
Simba? Why?
It's my kingdom. I don't know. No, I just love that
Wait.
movie.
You would be.
Simba.
Wait, what was Simba's dad's name?
Mufasa.
No. Mufasa's the uncle, no?
Oh, that's Scar.
Oh shit! Okay, no, you're right. You would be Simba. Okay, I was like, you want to be a strong. Okay, so I guess because I forgot Lion King.
Yeah, that was my favorite movie growing up.
Isn't what is it? This the dad dies because the uncle kills him.
Uncle kills him because he wants to be king, and then Simba runs away.
And then becomes king
and
eventually.
Then comes back and
becomes king.
His uncle's ass and becomes king.
And then there was a second one, right?
It's like a Mexican telenovela.
Novella. Fucking your uncle and
these are my terrenos. Uncle kills off your dad, takes over the farmland. You go to the States. You bump into your tia. What your uncle did is you go back to the motherland to fight for your terrenos.
You bring your chickens and your goats with you.
Yeah.
Fucking Hakuna Matata, bitch. Hakuna Matata ese.
Savage.
Okay, yeah, that was funny. That was a good one. Yeah, that's about it, man. I'm just gonna... Yeah, we can wrap it up now, and I'm gonna try to eat that elote because I don't want to do you dirty.
Let's wrap it up. You want to close it, or should I close it?
You can close it.
All right, guys. So it's a wrap. That's the end of episode number 16. I had to look at the screen because I forgot what episode we're on.
Is it gonna be 16.5 since Karina's not here, or
not 16?
It's gonna be the official 16. We're sorry, Karina, but
make sure you guys check us out on Spotify, YouTube, Amazon Music,
MySpace,
MySpace, Twitter,
Tinder.
Twitter.
Good. That's how you know you don't know you got to Tinder.
You can catch him on Threads.
threads.
Send them a little message.
Yeah, send me a little tweet.
I heard your red flag.
Send me a thread.
I heard your red flag was a abusive female.
In my DMs and shit. Like, all right
He's
then,
gonna
what's
be like,
up?
oh yeah, it was.
You can hit us up on most of all, you guys hit us up on TikTok.
There you go.
Because TikTok's where it's at, bro.
It's where it's at. Hey, we're 50 followers away from 1,000.
Oh, shit.
We're almost to 1,000.
We're going to have to start giving out shirts soon.
We do. We have to give out 10 shirts.
Yeah. And we're going to have to, then we're going to be able to go live too as well.
Let's make it happen.
We're going to have the comments here like, hey, shout me out.
Shout out to...
Send us donations in, motherfucker. No, just kidding. Dude, live is going to go crazy. You know that, right?
I'm waiting for it, bro.
Wait,
I got to figure out how we're going to do it. So we're going to get the mics, pull the audio on the computer.
Uh-huh.
So we'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out, yeah.
Episode 16, guys. Make sure you guys go like, follow. It's your boy Gio, Marcus, Rugged Ambition, Only the Courageous. We got Karina, La Más Divina. No call, no show today, so we got Mickey.
She had a no show today.
No show.
She got 5 points.
But it's a wrap.
Peace out.
Peace out.